G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, welcome back once again to my channel. Today, possibly to be the final episode of God of War Ragnarok. Now I may be showing off all armor on the armor and accessories and all that, but we'll see. That'll be probably another video. So today, we got a couple of things left to do. Firstly, the Valkyrie Queen, and finally, we got to take down the Berserker King. After that, there's one more thing I need to do. I remember seeing this as I was just looking to prep myself up for the fight and all that, and I saw a relic that was called a mysterious heirloom. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm gonna find out once we take them down the Valkyrie Queen and the Berserker King. So hopefully I don't have to wait too long, cause yeah. So here we are back in the Mussel time. Now, before I do start, just to show this off, wrong button, there we are. I didn't really change my armor per se, but I did get new pommels for my weapons here. I got the Fortified Frost knob, which increases defense and stacking resistance. And I think I'm going to change it to Breath of Fulma. Yeah. I feel I'll keep the Tempest here. Don't know why I didn't bother. No one knows I've clicked before. Alright, with the Blades of Chaos, I decided to get the pommels of the 9 room. No, I wanted the area of the Cursed Empress handles. Has a low chance of any blade here to grant increased strength and runics. So I'll be using the blades quite a bit. Just a lot. I think I'll go with these ones again. And I'll go back with Meteoric Slam. Now finally, with the drop this shield, I got the hint of attuned element, and what this does is basically spear attacks against burning or frosted enemies will be increased. So that'll definitely be good. I think Melter Splitter will be the best bet here. I know I probably should have done it beforehand. And finally, I think I'll go with Artillery of the Ancients here. Okay, so all set on this list. I'm still keeping the same Guardian Shield and the ROM. I decided to go with the Hilt of Gram to give me a burst of rage and stuns in nearby enemies. Spartan Rage will be set to Valor to remove any debuffs I have. Okay. And we said, if we go down over here first. Stay out here and over here. Interact with this.
Traitor. Gna. She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
Alright, so that one triggered the fire straight away. So once again, I'm going to cut it here, and pretty much only including me winning the fight. It will shorten the video a bit, plus save me some editing, so see you guys shortly.
Good! I'll pay for what you've done!
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this!
You're on fire, Kratos! Triple fire!
It's sigil magic!
Asgard's blood! For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Kneel! Rise! Rise!
Switching arrows!
Submit! Asgard's blood is on! Don't play with your lives! Your fight is with me!
Yelpa!
Asgard's blood is on you! Fading fire!
Yelpa!
Kneel!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Asgard's blood! Rise! Rise!
Switching!
Your souls will wither! Asgard's blood! For Asgard! Submit!
to me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
This must not have been easy for her. Gna. Odin's final Valkyrie Queen. At one time, she was Freya's handmaiden, friend, and trusted confidant. Mimir called her a traitor, but it was clear she believed she was the one betrayed. Freya had spoken highly of her ambition, her conviction, and her unyielding loyalty. These would be admirable qualities in a warrior, yet in the end, her loyalty proved misplaced in Odin. Even after his defeat, she met her end with dignity, though Freya took no satisfaction in delivering it. Generally never do. And we've got Gina's journal here. She always played the victim, as if she had no hand in the shaping of her fate. In her eyes, her brother abandoned her because of his selfishness, not because she was domineering and controlling. She was exiled from her own realm because her husband was evil, not because she was caught in conspiring behind his back. Her son was unjustly killed because of a vengeful foreigner, not because she drove her own son to madness. And when I kill her, Freya will tell whomever will listen to her in hell that it was all because her former handmaid betrayed her, and not because she deserved every single thing that has happened to her. Of obliteration. A shield robe created through painstaking process of tempering hands 100 Valkyrie feathers, and Kreen's War, a runic summon. As we put that for Freya. Okay.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyrie?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now all that is left is the Berserker King itself. Oh yeah. Now before I do forget, one more thing is that one of the trophies that I couldn't get yet is that I need to purchase the Stonewall Shield.
Very big.
Got that right. Again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to purchase everything at one go, but I can try.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks. Now, before we head off to face King Hrolf, there is one place I want to visit first, and that is back in Vanaheim. And back at Freya's camp, we actually run into a certain friend. Now, this is one part of the mini secret endings that is given out for each character that we know who has played an important role. And now there's only 2 of them that I missed. And one of them is back at Freya's camp. The other one back in Midgard, which we'll be heading. Which is why I want to get this first before we continue on. Now, believe it or not, I actually tried to record this before. Probably said so in the last video. And the first attempt I had at the Valkyrie Queen took me about 30, 40 attempts maybe, I don't remember. This guy took me about 8 attempts. And a lot of the times, I was on the very last bar of her health. So yeah, that was a hell of a lot better than what I was doing before. And if we look in here, yeah, it's a big guy.
Berger.
How do you feel?
Sorry I missed all the action. I would like to have seen Asgard fall.
Ah, you are in no condition. Besides, you've done more than enough for the cause.
You have earned your rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
And leave behind all your friends?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But there will soon be much rebuilding here. Not exactly the quiet I'm looking for.
Actually, I know somebody who's living alone in a quiet place who could use your help and companionship. We should talk.
I would like that.
So, basically, Berger here.
Assassins sought you. They are dead now.
Greetings to you as well, Kratos.
To elaborate, it appears your former brothers, the Travelers, have branded you a heretic. They wish to find you, but they, well, found Kratos first.
Thank you. And apologies. My decision should not have brought such violence down on you. Once I learned the Traveler's Path was merely another of Odin's lies, I'd hoped my brothers would join me in stepping off it. Apparently, they did not.
Still, you're safe now. Safer, anyway.
I am. And again, thank you.
Sorry, I had to pull the recording real quick, so I just close my door. I won't go into details, but yeah. I wanted the aircon in my face, but not going to be happening anytime soon. I think I'm going to have to invest myself in one of those air fans that really blows in the room here. Instead of just using this ceiling fan, because one, it will be a lot better than, so it doesn't blow into the microphone all the time. And so that way I can keep my door closed while I'm recording. And not overheat myself, especially during the summer here. Alright, so yeah. The second one I did not get in the first recording, so glad I actually redid this then. Alright, so next place is Midgard. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, so place I want to go next is the derelict outpost. As for the reason why, you'll see shortly. We're going to be meeting someone who was I might have played it in the story, but still important nonetheless.
Am I hearing voices again?
Someone's out here.
Uh-huh. I wonder who. Hello.
You are Atreus' friend.
Ah! Oh! Hi! Hey! You're Loki's dad, right? I saw you at the whole Ragnarok thing. I'm Skilder.
The lad who's been organizing the displaced Midgardians. What are you doing?
Oh, Loki told me this story about Odin inviting him to Asgard and giving him an Aesir coin that you threw away, and well, I thought I'd come here and see if I could find it. And I did, if you can believe it. But, it's kind of stuck, because you're, like, crazy strong, apparently. I'm sorry, did you want to keep it?
No. It is yours.
You sure? It's probably really valuable. I mean, that's not why I'm after it, but if I were gonna sell a genuine Asgardian artifact touched by at least 3 gods, I'd expect that'd fetch, well, a whole lot. Probably enough to buy my own boat, set out, and make my fortune.
The coin is yours. Good luck to you.
Thanks. You too. And, if you see Thrud, never mind.
You wished word of Thor's daughter.
Thrud? You saw Thrud? How is she?
She is well. She has recovered her father's hammer.
Oh, that's amazing. Don't you worry. She's gonna do good with that thing. She's an amazing person. Probably my favorite. I mean, not like that. She doesn't have time for boys, but I don't care. She's just great. Is it getting warmer? I feel like it's getting warmer. How about that thaw?
Oh, poor guy. So yeah, it looks like the coin was actually wedged into here after Kratos threw it. Oh dear. I never had that kind of puppy dog luck myself, but then again, I was a weird child. Anyway, then here, we're going to pay a visit to the Valkyries before we head off to find King Hrolf. They should be still at the outpost, which is at Hodmist Holt. So take a turn left once we get up here. Okay, and up we go. I'm surprised that stayed open on its own. Valkyries? Sorry.
Lady Freya.
Shield maidens.
My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor. Have you found the traitor Gna yet, dear Freya?
Gna,
She
sorry.
is no more.
Told you Freya would wreck that miserable...
Did you rip her wings off? Tell me you ripped her wings
No,
off.
surely you tore her...
Jesus, they're violent.
Classic finish. It's what I would have done.
Freya was swift and just in her final assault.
Oh, ladies, if only you could have been there.
You will tell us the whole story one day.
So I was having a drink of orange juice. Excuse me. Okay, now with that out of the way, we've got one final stuff to do, and that is the false King Hrolf. I'm not sure if I say it as Hrolf or Hrolf, as in if the H is silent. I don't know. Norse names are a bit weird in my opinion. Well, the way they're trying to pronounce him anyway. But then again, I suppose any foreigner will say that and one's trying to say a name that is foreign. Like, take an American trying to say the name Melbourne, they pronounce it Melbourne, not Melbourne. And still, there's Jorgenmeyer's scales. Yeah, we saw the younger Jorgenmeyer, I think that's his name, I can't remember, get sent back in time when Thor pretty much hit him with his hammer. So, in a way, he did see Ragnarok come. Rather, his younger self did. And knowing that, the older one did not decide not to take part in Ragnarok when it came. Alright, up here. Alright.
King Hrolf's gravestone. It's reformed. Yes, there's only one thing left to do.
Yes, there is. Alright, same deal as before. I'll be back shortly.
Take it off, man! You've got this! Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
You out there!
Say goodbye.
Thank you, brother. I'm not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not always at odds.
True.
What do you intend to do with Skofnung now?
I intend to use it.
No.
And 100% beyond Ragnarok. Very, very nice. King Hrolf, former owner of the cursed blade, Skofnung. Any unworthy man who declares himself king, an unworthy man who declares himself king. So, we merely speak bitterly of how he and his berserkers laid waste to the kingdom of Lyre. It is unlike mere to seek vengeance, but his cause is just. I have taken Hrolf's sword, once a symbol of betrayal, and used it to rid these realms of him and his followers. I hope this brings Ramir some peace.
Don't you understand the legacy that thing carries? Not to mention the souls of evil berserkers.
I will use it for good.
That won't erase its history.
No. But the story of this sword is still being written. Future generations will weigh its good deeds against the bad and decide for themselves.
You've come a long way from when I first met you, brother.
I have had good counsel since then, brother.
Just making sure I still had the recording. So yeah, we're pretty much done with everything in God of War Ragnarok. There's still one more thing I want to try out first. And that is... the mystical heirloom. I'm not sure what it will do. It has a 16-second cooldown. There's one place in mind I want to try it, and that is back at Sindri's house. If not down, I'll probably have to look at it. You know what? No, I'll look it up now. Hold on. Okay, it seems we are not done yet. It looks like the mystical heirloom is used for another in-game thing that we knew nothing about. Alright, so if you guys remember, there were troll statues all over the 9 realms. this mystic heirloom awakens them. So, what we're going to be doing for one last final hurrah is going after them. So first of all, we want to go to the goes up there like outpost. Be right back real quick, guys. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Have to help the old boy out. Now, before we do continue on any further, I'm going to actually do something real quick. I'm going to run these videos together and see how much time I have left for recording. So, I'll see you guys soon back at the statue. So, see you then. Alrighty then, folks, so I've got plenty of time left to show this off. So, our first destination is going to be at the derelict outpost here, like I said before. And once we start to enter the ruins here, we'll see the first troll statue here. So, let's see if this works. Okay, so it does awaken them. A nice little bit of hidden side quest here. And I'm pretty weak, so this shouldn't take too long. Instant KO. Ooh, yeah.
Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls, didn't you? Don't forget to go.
Okay, so Blood Ghouls dying. A troll imprisoned by Atheist Stonefoot in Midgard. To be kept so still by magic wall by frost is a horror to consider. How like death it is. Yet, to only sleep, a prisoner inside your mind, I do not wish to think of it.
What they dropped? I bet Lunda could make some armor out of it.
I'm going to find out. So, he drops slumber stones. This will be used to make some new type of armor. So yeah, we got a new labor. So, our next destination... Ooh, nice. Our next destination is going to be... If the damn website will work. My computer and IGN don't mix well. I think I'll just see you guys in it.
Troll bits, you know? I can work with those.
I'm sure you can. I'll also see you guys in the next destination, so see you shortly. Okay, so our next destination is going to be at the Alfheim Desert. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all remember this one here. Right in the Forbidden Sands here. We already saw what this one was. But here's a good reminder for you. So, there's the big guy. Alright, time to wake up. 3, 2. Bark strong. Whoa! Finally me showing off it, doing some stun attacks on it. And getting thrown off. Alley-oop.
Expertly done, as usual.
Bark strong. A troll woke from slumber in Helheim's eastern desert, imprisoned by the dwarf Avasi Stonefoot. The sands of the desert are not unlike those from the dunes of Limos in Greece. They are rough and find their way into any crevice large enough to fit even a single grain. With the wild winds of this realm, I am sure the creatures awoke with a great deal of irritation. Yeah. Alright. So our next destination is actually going to be in Vanaheim. So we'll be making our way back there once again. See you guys there. Alrighty then, so the next location is not one but two trolls together side by side. The location did get me a bit confused since how they described it, saying they were suggesting it was in two separate locations, but no, they're both here. So, just to set the location here, Norton's Garden. So yeah, right here and there they are. Go rob the ashes and go rob the frost. Of course, the other one is hardly getting hurt since it's frost damage. $99. Now for the final one. And that's the labor's complete of killing trolls. Raining meteors. Alright.
You've made sure of that.
Alright. Go rob of the ashes and frost. Two trolls imprisoned by the dwarf Alvis Stonefoot. Fighting two elemental trolls at once is a unique challenge. I suspect I have more experience at it than most. I will also happily never do it again. Yeah. And yeah, that is pretty much every single troll in the game. But, however, there is still one more thing we can do with the mystical heirloom here. So, where we want to go is Swarvenheim. I can't pronounce it. But anyway, we need to go there. So, I will be seeing you guys at the location. So, see you there. Okay, folks, so the last creature we can use the relic on is right here at Dragon's Beach. You see the stone statue there? Not so much a statue. This is the secret boss known as the Everlasting. It's a dragon that knows frost and fire attacks. Yeah, maybe a bit weaker, but he's still tough. Yeah, I'm not doing well, and it's... Come on. Yep, frost breath. Nice. Ooh yeah, that was close. One last takedown. Go to sleep. And that is
was
what.
quite a surprise.
What did you expect?
The everlasting. We found this dragon on the shore in Svartalfheim. To imprison a beast in this way, regardless of his misdeeds, seems especially cruel. If no training is possible, it would assure the safety of all to destroy it. Instead, too much relatedness, I don't know that word, is placed relevance is placed on the bearer of the relic that imprisoned it, which leaves a wide berth for error and mishap.
That's a fair point. Anyone else notice the dragon broke free right after you used that one relic we pilfered? I smell a connection.
So yeah, I think this was pretty much the first place where I was supposed to use it, but I could be wrong. And so, with that done, that is pretty much everything in God of War Ragnarok. We done everything. I still got a few of the labors to do, but I will do those on my own time. But yeah, that's everything. I completed the whole game. All the trophies, all the challenges. Again, I still got some of those labors to do, but again, I'll do those in my own time. I may do a video showing off all the armor and weapons for you guys, but we will see. It's going to take me a little bit to do, if I can craft everything. Ooh.
We found a stone dragon.
Did you now? And did you kill it?
Yes.
Of course you did.
No surprise there. Alright, so let's have a look at that armor. Here we are.
Woohoo! Looking good.
It fits.
Now for the wrist armor. Oh yeah. I had to reload the game, so I didn't craft these yet, but
Now go show it off.
will do.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Yeah, I don't think so. And that's the labor completed. And that, once again, is everything for God of War Ragnarok. I cannot wait to see what they have planned for the future game. Because again, this is... One second, guys. Sorry about that. As I was saying, I cannot wait to see what they plan to do next. Because again, this is the end of the Nord saga. Where they will be moving on next? There has been some word that may be doing stuff in Egypt now, but I suppose we'll find out sooner or later. Tusker, anything to say before we go?
Worry not, I have arrived.
Nope. Okay, I was
My friend.
just want to try this out.
I am already here, Mr. Kratos.
I know.
Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. You just like hearing the sound of the chimes?
Yeah.
I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge.
Come on, I want to hear Bitter actually get annoyed from it.
You've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpeaceful at this distance, so perhaps you could stop.
Come on, get in.
Already here, as it were. So, I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
You no, but what about your other aspects?
Stop with the stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
There we go, that's what I was waiting for. I just wanted to show it off to you guys because I saw that bit on YouTube. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, people. We're done here. Done everything. Nothing more for us to do here. I will be finished up the rest of those labors, and I will be showing off the relics and the runic attacks. So look forward to seeing that when I get a chance. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. And with that all being said, time for me to get going. Okay, I want to get some rest before I start with the next video. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves, and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, take care. Thank you all for joining. Have a good one. See you in the next Adventure, Kratos. Wherever that may lead you.